is happening, Magnus? So the Wicked actress is angry at fans. Another day, another controversy. That rhyme need to play the game. Bars! She's angry because fans of Wicked changed the poster of the movie to more reflect what the play poster looked like. And she apparently was very enraged and angry over that. So let's take a look at this article here. Another day, another reason for outrage on the internet. This time, Cynthia Erivo, the actress playing Elphaba in the film adaptation of Wicked, is allegedly mad at a fan edit and that it covered her face. The original film poster is an homage to the Broadway poster, which showcased Elphaba and Ariana Grande as Glinda. I saw several fans talking about how they wished the poster was even more like the Broadway version, where Elphaba, or Elphaba, however you're going to pronounce that, has her face partially covered by the hand. Apparently, a fan took the initiative to replicate the original poster, and now Cynthia is claiming that is degrading and somehow unpersons her. By the way, while I was looking this up, I saw several pictures of who this person really is, who they look like in real life. People that look like this tend to be off, just so you know. So don't, no eye contact, back away slowly, and just move on about your business. It's a fan edit to reflect the Broadway poster and in no way seems intentionally demanding, but the actress still had a meltdown over it, saying, "The original poster is an illustration. I'm a real-life human being who chose to look right down the barrel of the camera at you, the viewer." Just the way this is worded, you can see the melodramatic. It's going way too far here. Wow! Because without words, we communicate with our eyes. Our poster is an homage, not an imitation. To edit my face and hide my eyes is to erase me. Good Lord. And that is just deeply hurtful. This is the wildest, most offensive thing I have seen, equal to that awful AI of us fighting. Equal to people posting the question, is your P word green? None of this is funny. None of it is cute. It degrades me. It degrades us. Now making posts asking if she pees green. Oh, P, okay, is over the top and I get mad about. That's a joke. I thought they're asking is her green. Of course it would be if everything, but anyway. And I get mad about such ridiculous questions, but the poster change simply seems to be fan making the image reflect the original poster. Yeah. That's a way to alienate fans also, flipping out like that. I don't see the big deal. Fans do fan edits all the time. I mean, it'd be different, I think, if the fan that made it said, "Here, I've covered her ugly eyes now and made it look more like the original poster." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like something to where you're, but it just looks like they were making it more like the original poster. Let me tell you something, Ms. Erivo, okay? Take lessons from Brie Larson, from Rachel Zegler, okay? From Amanda Stenberg. Look, Just just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. It's I would look more into something before you flip out about it. It really looks like that's what's going on. But like I told y'all, man, like, listen, I've met several people in the business. And, a lot of entertainers didn't tend to be off, like, and it. You watch certain celebrities in their interviews, and you're like, definitely very different. I think I'll just listen to your music rather than talk to you. You got what I'm saying? Like, it's like that sometimes, man. Listen, actors, actresses, celebrities, everybody, a lot of people in the spotlight, they're just like people anyway. You know what I mean? They just get paid more to do what they do because what they do brings in billions of dollars. But a lot of them, have their insecurities. Okay? So sometimes you may be insecure about something, then something's done, and you're like, oh, why'd you do that? Because of this? Huh? Because, are you trying to do this? People are like that, man. I'll never forget. I was working on this one concept for something to be pitched to Netflix. And I remember speaking to the director, they sent me a script, and I read the script, and there was a point in the script, I'm not going to tell y'all what it said, but it said something. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, and it was actually an insecurity that I had, but I thought the way he was writing it, he was talking about me and like almost making fun of me. And and I said something to the director. I said, listen, I don't want to jump to no conclusions. I got a question though. And I asked him. He spoke to the writers. But the writer was like, no. And I was like, okay. Because I said, the way this was written, it could totally be this. However, it could be this. And that would get under my skin, man. Like, I get sometimes you kind of lean into certain things that are about the person or not, or physically or whatever. And I was just like, okay. But I asked, you see that? I asked. I talked to the director quietly, calmly, and asked him, hey, wait, does this mean this or does this mean that? He asked the writer got back to him and let him know. And I was just, okay, you see that? And that's the way to handle things. I would have just asked somebody or saw what people were saying about it. Maybe the person who made the fan edit actually said something about it. Like, yeah, guys, I made it look more like and that's it. And then this outburst wouldn't have been done. Well, chalk it up to acting and being in the public eye 101. This will just be a lesson for her. Will the movie be good? I have no idea. I did a reaction to the trailer. It really wasn't for me. People harassed me all day that day and the next day. You won't see in the comments because they're all banned. But I couldn't believe how many people were that butthurt because I didn't like that trailer. You don't know what you're talking about. This is based on the greatest Broadway play of all times. It will be the biggest hit ever. Okay. You're an idiot. You're a moron. You're an uncouth, unwashed, heathen savage that doesn't understand true culture and entertainment. I identify with this, and if you don't like it, means you don't like me, which means I have to attack you. Okay, I hope it's a hit, because Cats sure as hell wasn't. Just because it was a Broadway hit does not really mean it will transfer well to the screen. But we shall see. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. If you enjoyed my thoughts on this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Woo!